Here we are at key number 6. Key number 6 is prayer. Prayer is critical to keeping the supernatural realm not just open to you, but really vibrant. Prayer, by definition, means talking to God, talking with God. So can you see that a person who is in constant communication with the Father is a person that has access? Now connect all the different keys. If you began from our key number 1, which is identity, you would agree with me that only a person who understands that they have a father, just as your natural father is open to you, if you took advantage of the access given to you at the cross by the debt that Jesus paid for you, if you understood that it is your inherent right to operate in the realms of the Spirit, to be a supernatural person. What do I mean by being a supernatural person? A person who's not satisfied with status quo, a person who understands that they are on assignment, a person who understands that their purpose, a person who understands that the earth and all of its fullness belongs to your Father. A person who understands that it's given to them to use authority and power to get their job done. So prayer, being what it is, talking with God and talking to God, is very, very major key given to the ecclesia. Jesus said he would build his ecclesia. He would build his legislative assembly. The word ecclesia there, the Passion Translation of the Bible, translated as a legislative assembly. These are called out ones. These are God's Congress. Jesus said, I'll build a Congress. And he says the gates of Hades will not prevail against these people. So we're talking about a people that are fearless. We're talking about the people that are sent. We're talking about people that are purpose-driven. So prayer is a very important key to keep the prophetic realm open to you, to make you understand that you have access, 24/7 access to the throne of God. Indeed, Hebrews 4:16 says you must, take advantage of that access boldly. Okay, you must go boldly to the throne of God. So when you speak words of prayer, and prayer is a legal word, petition, when you approach the courts of heaven, you got to come with boldness. And there has to be expectation of the voice of God. So this I'm going to cover in broader sense when I do the training that is attached to this 7 keys that we're talking about. So you need to understand what prayer is given for. You need to understand that prayer is not about the volume of words or the length of time that you spend, but it's the confidence with which you speak to God and the understanding that God speaks to you, and that the words of God that you receive are words of instruction, words of direction, words that put you ahead, words that give you advantage in the places where you're called to function. And you need to understand that the more you interact with God, the gifts of the Spirit within you, the attributes of God within you find expression. So I need you to understand that you are